Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for all signs are welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let's get right into it. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. It takes you right to my book online page. So let's get started. In the past, we have the Knight of Wands. I get the feeling as I'm tuning into this energy that you had this Knight of Wand energy in your past. You had the courage to follow your passions, things that excited you. You trusted yourself, trusted what you were attracted to. Were you a little immature in those actions at times? Yes. Sometimes it feels like you acted quickly, maybe too quickly. But it feels like there's a lot of understanding of how to utilize your emotions, how to utilize your excitement, your desires, your passions. I'm getting that it led you to you following more your gut, following your desires, led you to a lot of grief, a lot of sadness. Why is that? What's going on here? Okay. It looks like in the past, someone was able to emotionally manipulate you. It's like they didn't have that passion themselves. They didn't have that spark. They didn't have the courage to go after what you desire, what one desires. And so it looks like you attracted someone who told you what you wanted to hear. It feels like this relationship ended being a burden, you carrying the weight of the relationship. It also feels like by the end of this relationship, you're also exhausted. There's a lack of energy, a lack of more passion, more footwork. It feels like you don't have any of this energy left. It feels like you either gave it all to this person or gave your all. It feels like they really appreciated how the courage that you had and the passion, the spark that you had. But then once you get with this person, they do everything to put out that spark. It's like they're in competition with the spark. And it makes no sense. Instead of building you up and creating maturity, instead it feels like this person put everything on you. I think this person equated you, because you have this intuition, you have a friendship, a relationship with your emotions that would tell you, I think I should go this way. When I feel this excited about something and I go this direction, it tends to work out. And so, but it feels like the person you're in relationship with in the past does not have that ability. And so they're perceiving you just having a whim. They're seeing it as a whim, as following some invisible something, because it is invisible. Logic is very different than your intuition, than your desires. And so it feels like this person didn't have that ability themselves and lacked the courage of going after their convictions, But it's like they appreciate that in you, but as soon as you're with this person, they project onto you that that's reckless, that following your intuition is bad, a lower level, something isn't quite right with, this person just starts tearing apart this person that they wanted to have more of your qualities. And instead of learning how to harness their own intuition and have courageous spirit, instead they dampened yours. And it feels like you just stayed in this connection but became less and less yourself, became a smallest version of that Knight of Wands. It feels like you're not allowed to follow you're not allowed within this connection to follow your passions, follow your desires. And so it feels like you kind of turn to stone a bit. You separate off. If I can't operate the way I operate, if that is perceived as bad or wrong or less than, then I'm just okay. I don't know any other way to operate. It feels like they kind of kept you blinded, kept you tied to a beliefs about yourself that were limiting. They're not true. And just like just like this illustration, it feels like you're a bit blindfolded to the reality. It feels like you have to assume this type of position to be in this relationship with this person. Tied down, held back. But you're choosing, let's not get this wrong, you keep choosing this relationship, even though it is limiting, even though you can't find your happiness within it. It feels combative. It feels like you don't believe that you have other options, but you do. You have tons of options. It feels like you just kind of pull back your energy from this connection. You're not making moves. It feels like you just at some point start pulling in your energy. And if you're not allowed to dance and make moves the way that's right for you, then I'm just not going to make moves. It feels like someone was trying to hyper control how you interact with the world. They perceive that the way they're doing it is the only way that's allowed. They're not seeing that each of us has different skills, different capabilities, different issues, different problems. And this person definitely has the I have to be best. And to be best means that I am doing it perfectly and right. And therefore, that means everyone else is doing it wrong. And so it feels like you got in the back, that belief that person that you were attached with, it feels like you got churned up in that belief. Wow. Okay. In present time, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling insecure, feeling unstable, feeling a lack of abundance. This is someone who hasn't transformed. They feel worried about finances, worried about their health even. They feel very lost. Yeah. They're lost, whoever this is, they're lost because the people they're running around with are not friends. Whoever this is, they're not friends. They're people who give attention. And there's a difference between connection and just attention. There's some repressed emotions really hidden. What do we need to know about these friends and the hidden emotions? A lack of transformation. Feels like this person is not in touch with their blessings, their soul fulfillment, and yeah, they're very unhealed. I don't feel like this is your energy. They're trying to find balance. They want courage. They want to have something lasting, but they don't have the foundation of, boy, this is really insecure energy. It's showing up in their physical environment. I'm hearing a lack of planning, a lack of financial abundance, a lack of physical health. What do we need to know about this person and who this is? I get the feeling that this energy does not want to see you succeed, does not want to see you heal, does not want you to move on. I think that this is the person you were in relationship with in the past. Controlled you, made you feel small, made you feel controlled, made you feel like an option. It feels like, as I'm perceiving it, there's distance or separation. And so because I'm just getting their energy, not yours. Until like a jealousy comes up, like they don't want you to succeed. I think they thought that they were top dog, that they were the magic, they were the power, they were the smartest person alive, they could do no wrong, and that they just kept taking you down in their mind's eye, and you're just trash by the end. It started out that they were like, I've got to hook on to this person because they're going places, but then when they're with you, then they just destroy you. They don't support you. They destroy all the parts that they're jealous of. They can't have that. And so it feels like you've separated from them, and now without your magic, without your energy, they're unable to thrive, unable to do well. Wow. All right, what's hidden is it looks like you've matured in your ability to take action towards what you want. You are more courageous than you've ever been. You're making really powerful moves. Wow. It looks like you're doing well financially. People want to work with you. You're building your finances. Feels like you're getting ready to make a move. There's something here, and I feel like that's what's hidden, is maybe you're keeping this hidden, some type of move, because you're worried about, or not worried, but you're being smart about this breadcrumbing type of energy that would want to block anything that you desire. So it feels like you're keeping it to yourself. You've had to deal with a lot of sabotage and self-sabotage. You have a history of allowing people to distract you off your vision, to pull you away from your intuition. People have talked you out of trusting your intuition and instead centering fear. But it's too late. It looks like you are in the energy of Empress and you are creating the reality that you prefer. This is very powerful. It looks like you've really healed a lot of your masculine energy, and so you're going after what you want and trusting yourself. And you've got access to your Empress divine feminine energy. It feels like you are giving yourself permission to create the reality that you would prefer for yourself. Wow, it feels like you've got a dream. You've got something that you're pulling out of fantasy, out of the ethers as above, and you're bringing it to the so below. Holy cow. Wow. All right, the advice is 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is 9 of Pentacles upright. Talks about someone who's very independent, financially stable, secure, abundant, creative. They have everything they need as an individual, financially and health-wise. In reverse, it feels like this is talking about someone who doesn't believe that they can do it on their own. They're codependent. So it looks like you're healing codependency with the Star card coming out. You're also, with the Star card coming out, that's Aquarius energy. You're utilizing the energy, Aquarian energy, the time of Aquarius that we're in, to heal, both being yourself and being of service to the collective. Oh, it looks like some of you, what a good question, a good framework that would be very helpful is, how can I be of service? Like asking your guides, where can I be of most service for myself, for my own personal journey, and for the greater collective, for everyone's highest and greatest good. There's something about that Aquarian being free to be yourself and helping others, being in community. There's also the energy of truth coming through and passion. What are you excited about? Following your highest passion is very advised at this time. Like if you follow Bashar, the Daryl Anka channels an amazing channel that he has, and it's a Bashar, Bashar, I believe, and he talks about following your excitement as far as you can until you can't follow it any longer. And it feels like you are giving yourself permission to follow your passions again after exploring and learning about giving your power away to others. So it's a big shift coming up. I hope that's helpful. Beautiful. Have a great day.